Are you tired of feeling like you're not living up to your full potential? Do you find yourself stuck in a cycle of monotony, wondering where all the time went? Well, today we're going to tackle that head-on, where we help you unlock your true potential and live a life of purpose and fulfillment. In this video, we'll explore 5 common pitfalls that can lead to a life wasted, and more importantly, how to avoid them. So if you're ready to take control of your destiny, stick around because this is a journey you won't want to miss. Hey there, fellow seekers of a meaningful life. And today we're diving deep into the topic of how to make your life avoid these 5 things. We all know how easy it is to get caught up in distractions and routines that lead nowhere. But fear not, because by the end of this video, you'll have the tools and insights to break free from those chains and start living the life you were meant to live. Number 5. Living in fear of failure. Fear of failure is a formidable barrier that often holds us back from pursuing our dreams and ambitions. It's natural to feel apprehensive about the unknown and worry about the potential consequences of our actions. However, when we allow this fear to dictate our decisions, we rob ourselves of valuable opportunities for growth and self-discovery. Instead of seeing failure as a roadblock, we must reframe it as a stepping stone on the path to success. Every setback is an opportunity to learn, adapt, and come back stronger than before. By embracing failure as a natural part of the journey, we free ourselves from the shackles of fear and open ourselves up to a world of endless possibilities. Overcoming the fear of failure requires a shift in mindset, one that emphasizes resilience, perseverance, and a willingness to take calculated risks. Rather than viewing failure as a reflection of our worth or abilities, we must see it as feedback that helps us course correct and refine our approach. By reframing failure as a necessary and valuable part of the learning process, we empower ourselves to push past our comfort zones and pursue our goals with renewed determination. Remember, the only true failure is allowing fear to paralyze us into inaction. So take that leap of faith, embrace the possibility of failure, and watch as your courage and resilience propel you toward your dreams. Number 4. Chasing perfection. The pursuit of perfection can be both enticing and detrimental to our progress. While it's natural to strive for excellence in everything we do, becoming fixated on achieving perfection can lead to paralysis and self-doubt. The truth is, perfection is an elusive and unattainable standard that often leaves us feeling frustrated and inadequate. Instead of aiming for flawlessness, we should focus on making progress and embracing the journey of improvement. By shifting our mindset from perfection to progress, we free ourselves from the burden of unrealistic expectations and allow room for creativity and experimentation. It's essential to recognize that perfectionism stems from a fear of failure and a desire for external validation. We may believe that unless our work meets impossibly high standards, it's not worthy of recognition or praise. However, this mindset only serves to stifle our creativity and prevent us from taking risks. By letting go of the need for perfection, we give ourselves permission to make mistakes, learn from them, and grow in the process. Remember, it's okay to strive for excellence, but perfection should never be the enemy of progress. Embrace imperfection as a natural part of the creative process and watch as your confidence and productivity soar. Number 3. Comparison syndrome. Comparison syndrome, fueled by the rise of social media, has become a pervasive issue in modern society. Constant exposure to carefully curated highlight reels of others' lives can leave us feeling inadequate and discontent with our own circumstances. It's all too easy to fall into the trap of comparing our behind-the-scenes reality to someone else's carefully crafted facade. However, this comparison only serves to undermine our self-worth and diminish our sense of fulfillment. Instead of fixating on what others have or accomplish, we should focus on cultivating gratitude for our own unique journey and accomplishments. Breaking free from the comparison trap requires a conscious effort to reframe our perspective and prioritize authenticity over perfection. Rather than seeking validation from external sources, We must look inward and celebrate our individual strengths and accomplishments. Remember, everyone's journey is different, and what may appear as success on the surface may not always reflect the full story. By embracing our authenticity and practicing self-compassion, we can liberate ourselves from the shackles of comparison and live more fulfilling, purpose-driven lives. Number 2. Mindless consumption. In today's fast-paced world, it's all too easy to fall into the trap of mindless consumption. Whether it's binge-watching TV shows, endlessly scrolling through social media feeds, or indulging in unhealthy habits, excessive consumption can leave us feeling drained and unfulfilled. What begins as a harmless distraction can quickly spiral into a time-sucking black hole, robbing us of precious moments that could be spent on more meaningful pursuits. It's essential to recognize the impact of mindless consumption on our mental and emotional well-being and take proactive steps to regain control over our time and attention. To break free from the cycle of mindless consumption, we must cultivate mindfulness and intentionality in our daily lives. This starts by becoming more aware of our habits and the ways in which we engage with technology and media. Rather than defaulting to passive consumption, we can strive to make conscious choices that align with our values and goals. By setting boundaries, practicing digital detoxes, and prioritizing activities that nourish our minds and bodies, we can reclaim our time and energy and channel it towards activities that bring us joy and fulfillment. Remember, life is too precious to be spent on autopilot. By being mindful of how we consume media and technology, we can create a more intentional and fulfilling life for ourselves. Number 1. Lack of purpose. A lack of purpose can leave us feeling adrift, unsure of our direction, and disconnected from our true selves. Without a clear sense of purpose, it's easy to fall into routines that lack meaning and fulfillment, ultimately leading to a sense of emptiness and dissatisfaction. However, discovering our purpose is a deeply personal journey that requires introspection and self-reflection. It's about identifying what truly matters to us and aligning our actions with our values and passions. When we have a sense of purpose guiding our lives, every moment becomes an opportunity for growth and contribution. To overcome a lack of purpose, we must embark on a journey of self-discovery and exploration. This involves asking ourselves tough questions about what brings us joy, what we're passionate about, and what legacy we want to leave behind. By connecting with our innermost desires and aspirations, we can begin to uncover our unique purpose and chart a course toward a more fulfilling life. Whether it's through volunteering, pursuing creative endeavors, or making a positive impact in our communities, finding and living our purpose allows us to experience a deep sense of meaning and fulfillment that transcends the mundane routines of daily life. And there you have it, folks. 5 common pitfalls to avoid if you want to stop wasting your life. Remember, life is too short to be spent on autopilot. Take control of your destiny, embrace challenges, and live each day with intention and purpose. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more content on personal growth and self-improvement. Until next time, stay focused, stay driven, and never stop striving for the life you deserve. Goodbye.